Okay, so to be fair, I mean, I knew this wasn't going to be easy. I knew this was not going to be something that you don't build a profitable software company without encountering a few setbacks, which is what I've encountered. The MVP is going great. It's looking pretty good. I mean, I showed you guys a little bit of it, but it's coming along quite nicely. But yeah, the differentiation is really the main thing. It's like last video I talked about implementing AI and that being like the main thing that was going to differentiate us. Yes, it's still going forward with that. I mean, GPT-3 works great. It's very good as an AI. It's just about making sure that there's 100% accuracy, because if there's ever a situation where something in an email gets misconstrued by the AI, that could seriously damage what the actual project looks like. And I mean, we seriously do not want people double checking to make sure these are correct. The whole point of this is that the accuracy is going to be so good, people won't have to double check. And that's what I'm counting on. A little bit about the tech stuff. Veed has been working exceptionally on this project. I am literally compiling things faster than I've ever compiled in any other project I've done in the history of ever. The backend development is going great. The APIs are, for the most part, all done. The only thing left to do is develop the communication system, which I won't think will take me more than a few days. I know I said previously that the next time you would see me would be when the MVP is completed, but quite frankly, there's so much information and things to build that I'm going to fit in another episode in between now and then. But I'm hoping that the next time you see me, I will definitely have it done, which will be, approximately 3 days from the time this episode comes out. Hopefully, if I'm staying on track and at the top of my deadlines. Hey, it may be late, and I may have put way too much time into making this work, but I said confirm this is a test, and I gave it like the absolute zero. I gave it like nothing, like no tokens to work off of. And you know what we got? We got a little thing right here. I don't know if you can see that. It might be backwards, but it says, yes, this is a, and if I had given it literally any more capability, because obviously I was testing, if I'd given it any more capability, it would have been like, yes, this is a test. But in my application, I entered in this information. I said, confirm this is a test, and it said, yes, this is a, and if I gave it a little bit more, it would have been a test. It worked! So, after going through OpenAI's documentation and figuring out how the pricing works, and spending a lot of time setting up and designing what this is actually going to look like, it works. So today is a very, very exciting day because I'm not done the MVP yet. We're not 100% there. I'm like just on the verge of completion. The next video you will see, we'll have it done. It'll be done for sure. It'll be, the whole thing is going to be done. By the whole thing, I mean the basic features for the MVP that I've been working so hard on. But yeah, I'm doing a little micro update because I thought I should check in on the halfway point. The designs are going great. The platform itself looks fantastic. I mean, it's all coming together exactly the way I envisioned it. Everything about it just works. I can confidently say that the main feature that I was especially worried about, which was using AI to successfully take all the information that's inputted into the form that the content creator has in their bio, take that information and convert it into something that the content creator can actually use and understand. That whole thing works. I mean, it works. You'll have to forgive me if I look like a bit of a scraggle muffin. I mean, I have been in a bunker coding for the last several days since you saw the last video. And yeah, but things have been going great. But to give you guys an update, yeah, the MVP is almost done. We're like just on the cusp of having all of the front end done. So there's a couple more pages and things I want to touch up before I start sending it out to people. But aside from that, it's looking very, very nice right now. APIs are all done. It all works. I bug tested it all. It's great. It's fantastic. And then to top it all off, the AI works. Like the whole purpose of this application is that you're simplifying the sponsorship process between brands and content creators using AI. And I've tested the AI and it works. It's great. Being perfectly honest, I thought that somewhere from having the idea for BrandBridge to actually having the MVP built, that there would be some roadblock that I couldn't overcome. I thought somewhere along the line, either the front end's not going to work, we're going to get validation that, this isn't something people need, we're going to get people telling us that, this doesn't really look that good, or even the API for AI not working. I thought to myself, there's no way I could get the AI to actually work. That's an impossible task. But I did it. Now, as much as I would love to give you a look into what the MVP looks like right now, gonna have to save that for the next video because we're right there, we're right at the finish line, and I don't want to show anything and then next week have it be like a small change on top of that. I'd rather just show you everything, how it looks in its current state, and then just have it just be a mind-blowing thing. I have cut a couple things though. Now, a couple days ago, I talked about how I wanted to use a messaging system, sort of like an inbox within the program itself to circumvent emails. I think for the MVP, I need to step off the gas a little bit, and I'm not gonna be implementing that feature because again, the MVP is just the most basic version. It is not the final version you're gonna be selling to people. And I'm kind of going in with the mindset of, oh, people need to have this inbox in order to do it. It's like, well, I don't actually know that. I don't have any validation that that's something that people would want. People would be very happy to just have this product and then continue doing it in emails. I mean, I do not know. So we're gonna validate that. We're gonna test it. We're gonna see what it looks like. So let's quickly reiterate the features we've actually got so far. The first one, there's gonna be a form that a brand could submit to the content creator, and that form takes whatever is inputted into it and converts it into text that the content creator can actually understand. Second, the content creator has a way they can view all of their sponsorships, things like that. And finally, they have all the deliverables. What's a sponsorship if you don't actually have to fulfill some requirements for the sponsorship, right? So that's the main three things, and that's simply it. An MVP is just supposed to be the most basic iteration of what it would look like. It looks good, it's got a login, it's got a sign up page, it's got the dashboard page, it's got the partnership page, it's got the forum page, it's pretty much got everything I need, and we're right on the cusp of releasing it. So until then, a couple more things to do, but refining it, and then, oh man, I'm excited for you guys to see it. So the only thing left to do now is finish off the MVP, actually finish building it all out, make it look nice, get it deployed, and then start sending it out. I don't have a consistent upload schedule, so if you like this video, be sure to hit the bell icon and subscribe if you want to see more. I think the next video is going to be a big one. So until next time, see you guys.